Arsenal Tactical Insight.
Well, hello again, Internet people. Welcome back to my channel. Arsenal won, Man United won, up to extra time, and we lost the game on penalties. Yep, and also we missed a penalty as well. Right, when you lose or draw a game, right, people will always have opinions. And the opinions out there at the moment, Arteta out. We need a striker. What is this man doing? The last 5 years, spent a lot of money. Right, so when I previewed this game, right, in my last video, I did say that maybe Man United might play on the counter, or they might play like they did against Liverpool. In my opinion, they did both. It was a stop and start game. They basically made it, I don't know, not a good game to watch. It wasn't a flowing game until they went down to 10 men. They were very aggressive in their press, which we are not. I've mentioned that before. And hence that's why they received so many yellow cards and a red card. Now, with regard to the goal, could it have been avoided? It's a difficult one. And as soon as that goal was scored, the co-commentator blamed Gabriel for some reason. Let's have a look at it in detail, shall we? Here we can see in the caption there's 7 of our players, as you can see there in white by the way. And what happened, Maguire played a long ball over the top to the right hand side. Lewis Skelly jumped up, lost his duel in the air. The ball bounced towards Garnacho. And what Gabriel tried to do, as you can see here, he tried to head the ball. It was there for him to do so. But unfortunately for him, he was on the ground and Garnacho got the ball. Then in the back, as you can see in the caption, it is 3v2 in Man United favour. That's quite clear. That ball can only go one way, which is towards Bruno Fernandes. And then he basically slotted it away. A good goal. 1-0 to Man United. Then they had a red card. A very bad tackle. But they were aggressive, like I said, all game they were. All the time. Men got sent off. And then we then took control. Playing against 10 men. United went back to a defensive shape, which we were doing in the first place anyway. To 5-4-1. And made it very difficult for us, and they were trying to catch us on the break. We also made changes as well at left back. We thought, let's go for it, and we were going for it. We got a goal. Gabriel made up for his mistake, so-called mistake, but he got a goal. And then it was very hard to play. We were attacking down the right-hand side. Of course, Jesus got injured. Then we brought on Sterling, who, to be honest, was very good on the right-hand side, I felt. He was taking his men on, and that's what we need. When teams sit back like that, we knew what they were going to do. Like, hey, we need to basically take them on. This is something which Martin Keown said in an interview recently. He said, that's what we need to do. I don't mind us moving the ball slow at the back, but when we get it into midfield, it must be a minimum of 2 touches and move that ball. If you remember back in the day, what Pat Rice used to say, he used to say, go to the ball, which is you close the ball down. Then he used to say, move the ball, which is basically limited amount of touches and move that ball. In that way, you can get beyond them. Right, so we attack a lot down the right-hand side. There is a reason for that. The reason is to get someone on the ball, a left footer, like Odegaard, to hit the ball over the top to the back post, which we did on a few occasions, and we had 3 chances to score, but we didn't take our chance. We weren't clinical enough. If you're not clinical in your box and the other team get a chance to score, you will eventually lose the game. Well, we didn't lose that game, but we didn't score, so we lost it on penalties. Now, for me, you know, it's a cup. We lost the game. We have to move on to the next game. It is pointless going on and on social media. That player should have done this. It's the manager's sport. Do you think the player's going to think that game is out now, out of their system? They're thinking of a big game, which is on Wednesday against Spurs. So that's going to be our next big game. So see you in the next one. Peace and out.